Michael B. Jordan was born in Newark, New Jersey, a city filled with both challenges and dreams, a place where opportunities were rare and hope was hard-earned, yet he carried within him a spark, a fire that refused to be dimmed by the world around him. From a young age he loved storytelling, acting, and imagining himself in roles far bigger than the streets he walked. But the world often told him no. Auditions came and went. Doors closed. Agents shook their heads, and casting directors often overlooked him because he was too dark, too intense, too young, or just not what Hollywood expected. Yet he studied every role he could. He watched films endlessly. He learned from his idols and mentors. He practiced every expression, every nuance, every movement, until it became second nature. And while other kids played, he rehearsed in front of mirrors, imagining applause that had not yet come. His family supported him as best they could. But even love could not shield him from the subtle messages of a society that often undervalued dark skin and black talent. He experienced microaggressions, doubts, and the quiet pain of watching lighter-skinned peers get roles that he desperately wanted. But every setback was fuel, every no a reason to push harder, to refine his craft. And when he landed his first role on The Wire, even though it was small, it was proof that someone finally saw his potential. And he poured his soul into Wallace, creating a character that was raw, vulnerable, and unforgettable, earning respect quietly among critics and fans. Yet fame did not come overnight. Hollywood remained hesitant, typecasting loomed, and for years he continued to audition and rehearse, learning patience and resilience. This period of struggle built his character as much as any training could, and when he finally got his breakthrough role in Fruitvale Station as Oscar Grant, a real young man tragically killed, he was not just acting. He was embodying the pain, the injustice, and the humanity of a story that resonated worldwide. Critics noticed, awards recognized his talent, and audiences felt the weight of his performance. This role was a turning point. It showed the world that Michael B. Jordan was not just another actor. He was a storyteller with depth, courage, and presence. But success brought new challenges. Hollywood's systemic biases remained, and he understood that being dark-skinned meant navigating stereotypes, fighting for complex roles, and proving that his talent could not be contained by the industry's limited imagination. Yet he embraced the struggle, channeling it into preparation for Creed, where he transformed physically and mentally, dedicating himself to the grueling training required to portray Adonis Creed with authenticity and intensity. The discipline, sweat, and sacrifice became a metaphor for his journey. The fight scenes mirrored his personal battles, and audiences saw not only a champion in the ring but a man who refused to be defined by rejection. After Creed, Hollywood could no longer ignore him. He became a household name, a symbol of perseverance, skill, and dark-skin pride. Yet he remained grounded, understanding the importance of representation, of showing young black boys and girls that talent, determination, and integrity could overcome systemic barriers. When he took on Killmonger in Black Panther, he faced a role that required him to embrace anger, intelligence, and charisma, creating a character that was morally complex, unforgettable, and emblematic of culture and the psyche of his character to deliver a performance that resonated with global audiences. Critics praised his depth, fans were captivated, and he became a cultural icon. Yet behind the camera, he also sought to expand his influence, mentoring young actors, speaking out about colorism, and eventually stepping into directing with Creed, proving that he could not only embody stories but also create them, shaping narratives that mattered, inspiring others to rise above limitation. Throughout his journey, Michael faced setbacks, moments of self-doubt, and the pressures of fame, yet he considered pain into performance and challenges into triumphs. Each step of his career became a lesson in resilience, dedication, and self-belief. He learned that success is not simply about recognition, it is about impact, and he committed to leaving a legacy that celebrated dark skin, strength, and artistry. His story is not just about a boy from Newark becoming a Hollywood star. It is about refusing to let society's narrow definitions of beauty and talent dictate your path. It is about perseverance, hard work, and the courage to embrace who you are fully, even when the world doubts you. And as he stands today, recognized globally for his craft, admired for his leadership, and respected for his advocacy, Michael B. Jordan embodies the power of persistence, the value of representation, and the transformative effect of believing in oneself. His journey reminds us that no rejection, no barrier, no systemic bias can extinguish the fire of talent when it is fueled by passion and purpose. Every role that tested him was part of a larger narrative that culminated in him becoming not just an actor, but a symbol. Manjartang, a voice, a source of inspiration for dark-skinned youth around the world. And as the cameras flash, as the accolades accumulate, as his influence grows, he remains committed to the same principles that guided him from the beginning: hard work, integrity, humility, and the relentless pursuit of excellence. Michael B. Jordan's story teaches us that the path to greatness is never linear. It is forged through rejection, refined through struggle, and ultimately defined by the courage to rise above, to transform pain into art, to turn obstacles into stepping stones, and to use your platform not just for fame, but for impact. The early years of doubt and invisibility, the moments of heartbreak, the nights of uncertainty, all of it contributed to the man he is today, a global icon whose presence commands attention, whose performances demand respect, and whose life inspires millions. And as we reflect on his journey from a young boy facing constant rejection to a man standing at the pinnacle of Hollywood, we see a blueprint for overcoming adversity, a testament to the power of perseverance, and proof that talent combined with determination can rewrite destiny. His legacy is a beacon for those who have been told they are not enough, a reminder that every no can lead to a yes, every closed door can lead to a window of opportunity, and every struggle can become the foundation of greatness. Michael B. Jordan's rise is not merely a career story. It is a motivational journey that exemplifies what it means to believe in oneself against all odds, to work tirelessly, to remain disciplined, to embrace your uniqueness, to confront systemic barriers, and to emerge not only successful but transformative in the lives of others. His life teaches us that a game is not simply about using your influence to inspire, empower, and elevate those who come after you. And as we watch him continue to take on new roles, direct new projects, and mentor the next generation, we understand that his journey is far from over, yet it already stands as a monumental example of what can be achieved when talent, courage, and perseverance converge. Michael B. Jordan did not wait for the world to define him. He defined himself. He transformed rejection into determination, struggle into skill, and adversity into achievement. And his story serves as a lasting reminder to all who watch that no matter where you start, no matter the obstacles, no matter how often you are overlooked or underestimated, greatness is possible, dreams are valid, and with unwavering commitment, your story can inspire millions, leaving a legacy that transcends fame, leaving a mark that reshapes the narrative for dark-skinned youth, leaving proof that rejection is never the end, and that with courage, talent, and persistence, anyone can rise from nothing to become a global icon, just as Michael B. Jordan has done.